Hello and welcome to my playthrough of Alone in the Dark. I am so excited to get to play this game. I have tested for about 5 minutes just to see that it works out with me recording. So, God, yeah, I've been waiting for an opportunity to play this game, but after my first Baldur's Gate 1 video, I noticed that like my graphics card was just not up. It was not up to the task of doing what I wanted to do, so I needed to get myself a new one, and now I have, so so yeah, you know what, without like any further ado, because I can't wait, let's play the game, and we're going to play in a little stand mode, because yeah. And modern. That feels it for me. Alright. Yes, I've also made myself a little bit smaller now so you can see what's going on. I have not played the 1992 Alone in the Dark, or like any other Alone in the Dark, or any game that came out of it. This is my absolute first exposure. Well, I'm glad I'm not that frog. Oh, it looks more like a toad. But that wasn't my field of biology, so I don't know.
So, your uncle. What's wrong with him?
He's possessed.
As in the devil?
Something like that.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
He says a dark man is following him. Watching him at all times.
That sounds like an nightmare.
What do you make of it?
It's nonsense, of course. But I'd be lying if I said it didn't bother me. You see, it runs in my family.
Possession?
No, detective. Deteriorating melancholy. Practically every member of the Hartwood family is driven mad before they grow old.
I mean, I don't want to be like that, but you know, there are certain
But Jeremy
conditions
didn't
that are
kill himself.
hereditary, like
Is that why he's at your
certain
setup?
personality disorders or...
Despite being convinced that he is truly possessed,
So
he
this is
decided
like
to put his last
schizophrenia.
chips on Dr. Gray and his psychoanalysis, figuring he might stumble upon some cure.
You mentioned
This looks
the letter.
like a road, like in the middle of frickin' nowhere.
I received a
Absolutely
disturbing letter from Jeremy accusing the staff and all the other patients of being involved in some cult. And now they are also out to get him.
Could it be real? Or is it all just in his head?
It's a story he tells himself, Mr. Carnby. Anything to avoid the truth.
Which is?
That we're all terribly insignificant. That people mean so very little to one another. That there is no one out to get Jeremy Hartwood because he isn't worth getting.
Here we are.
That's tragic.
My uncle's not well, Mr. Carnby. I want to make sure he's all right.
Then what's my part in this? You couldn't get a cab?
I
Yeah, what is
just
your part?
wouldn't feel safe going alone.
That's fair enough. I wouldn't want to go to the middle of the
Did you
frickin'
bring a
nowhere
gun?
alone either.
Yeah. You think it'll actually come to that?
No. But you might need to wave it around depending on how agreeable the staff will be.
What exactly are we gonna do when we find Jeremy?
Get him. Leave.
I don't know. Let's just find him first.
Okay, we have no plan. Wonderful. Let's go in without a plan. Wait. Oh. Shoes? Oh, the Edward Carnaby, David Harbour, or Emily Hartwood, Jodie Comer. Well, I kind of want to play the family member, so I'm gonna play the family member.
Hello?
It's like simple
So
math.
quiet. Where is everyone?
This is a big place.
Sleeping? It looks
Maybe
like
they're on the
it's
other side of the
nighttime.
house.
Stay here. I'll have a look.
Alright, we're going in. Oh, loading times. Hello, here we are. What are we doing? Ah, we're walking forward. And we're looking for any objectives. Nothing here. Nothing here. We can run. Oh, we can run. Dum 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 dum. Oh, hello.
What's this?
It looked like it was glowing. It is a flashlight. And we also found the kitchen garden key. Okay. Wee. Let there be light. In a shed that is otherwise very dark. Would they have something in there? No. Okay. I thought I was being clever. I would prefer to see something, yes. Oh, okay. That did not sound nice. What am I gonna fight them with? My fists? Oh, with bullets? Oh. Wait, do I? Ah, I have a gun. Okay, I have a gun. The frick is that? Okay. Ooh. That's pretty.
Well, I don't think I'll be able to get in there.
Oh, okay, fine. What's this? A bucket? The well. Ooh. Big tree. Oh, that's kind of pretty, actually.
This must be older than Derceto. They've built the house around it.
Oh, yeah. It does look like it. It's a little bit creepy, not gonna lie. Housekeeper's key. It's giving me like a creepy atmosphere. Is there anything back here? Here? Or here? No? In the river? No? Okay. Nothing in the wheelbarrow. So, did we find it? Oh, okay. Okay. We're trying the last door available. Hello. Find the front door and let Detective Carter be inside. Okay.
I'll just take this.
Yeah, sure. I'll just take this. I mean, stuff and things is good. What's this room? Oh, hello.
Every day your silence weighs a little heavier. It's been a difficult year for everyone, and many have lost all hope. I read in the papers about people suffering. Pictures of dust-covered landscapes without a drop of water. I wish I knew if you were still tending the earth, or if you had turned your back against us. I have started to look for help elsewhere.
Oh.
I pray you will tell me if I am going down a path that you find disagreeable.
I don't know
With
how your
help
deity's gonna
from
feel about
Baptiste
that.
and Charlotte, I found comfort in the practice of the voodoo. I have long been skeptical of that Caribbean cult, but it's been of good use to me.
Does it count
It
as a
seems
cult?
all
I
harmless
know
in
nothing
my
about
book.
the dude, like, honestly.
I say some words dreamt up by the Creoles, and I carry around a small pocket of gree-gree. Nothing of this is mentioned in the Bible,
Whatever
of
that
course,
is.
but the French Quarter priestess tells me it's all connected. She says the Christian God is just one more perspective on the creator of things. That's what I like to think, but the other way around. That the spirits of her faith are just aspects of you, our Heavenly Father. I am so grateful for the words you gave Mr. Hartwood.
That's
We
me,
will
uncle.
sing your praises at St. John's Eve. The world will be blessed soon again. Only the sacrifices of the
Blessed with
Old
what?
Testament compare to your demands. Let it be the truth. A mother of earth, wood, and dirt. A mother of 1,000 young.
Sacred sand, $1.
Oh, okay, that's another
Black
voice.
cat
Hello.
oil, $1.50. Devil shoestrings, a quarter. That makes $2.75, madame.
What was that you were telling the doctor? A goat without horns. What does that mean?
You must have misheard me, madame. I said no such thing.
Okay, no more scrolling aloud,
Please.
apparently.
I know I don't look like any of you, but I'm devout. I'm ready to do what it takes.
Do not be so eager to sacrifice the few things you have left, madame. Now please, leave my store.
A goat without horns.
Isn't a goat without horn shape? Are they goatless hornless goat species? Maybe they are. Like, again, not my field of biology. Not my field. Ah, we got another door. Hold tab to take a closer look. Okay, there. Ooh, that comes in handy. Basics over here. There's something over there. What is that? Oh, it's a bullet, so. And this is more bullets. What the frick is that moving down? Okay, so door. Let's go for the closed one first. Ah, chest. Like chest. Nothing else in here? No sin at all? Alright, this was the store. I'm being a dummy dum. Okay. Right. I got fooled. There's nothing in there.
I need the key.
Ah. We need a key to keep moving further. Okay. And there it is. So just push this door. Key. Oh, hello. This is the bathroom. This is the bathroom. Alright. And that food. Oh, I clicked that away right away. Okay, and awesome.
What's this?
And where the map? Orderly. Yes, we're in the orderly room. More drink. Clue.
Sunday, June 22nd. I spent all day looking for Jeremy. I should have cared for the others, but I'm scared that he will do something irreversible. Cassandra's upset that I didn't give her the latest shipment of pain medication that Waits brought from the post office yesterday. I would have given it to her, but the company didn't send a new key this time around, so the box is just sitting there on my desk. They must have figured we had plenty of their gimmicky keys by now. I only remember seeing one lately. Grace was playing with it inside the grand parlor. Unless it turns up by itself, it will have to wait. I have to figure out where Jeremy is. I think Jack knew something. That dog of his found a strange rot permeating the
We're
house.
also looking for Jeremy.
She's showing us, he said. Like those blots and streaks of fetid rot was talking to him.
Oh, well, that one did end where the text ended. Alright, map. Key place? Did they mean this?
I need
Probably.
the key.
So, also key need here.
It's wedged shut.
Yeah, okay. A wedged shut door. And this
It
is
looks important.
a place that needs a key. Oh, but maybe this is the key I have. Okay. This is the way we're going. Oh yes, hello. Here we are, big hall. Okay. Give me some story.
Wait, don't.
Excuse me? Do you know where I can find Jeremy Hartwood?
Of course not.
McCarthy, what are you doing? I told you not to lose sight of the girl.
Don't you worry, Mags. I'll find that little rascal.
Who are you people? What are you doing here?
I'm sorry about all this, but I'm looking for my uncle. His name is Jeremy Hartwood.
We're looking for our uncle.
What are you doing, child? You shouldn't be alone. Go find McCarthy.
That is
Who
a
are
key
you?
to us.
Are you here for the Fey Dodo?
Go upstairs now.
For the what now? The,
My name is Emily
say there's a lot of
Hartwood.
words.
I'm the niece of Jeremy Hartwood. This is Detective Carnby.
The police? Why are you here?
No, I'm a private investigator. Sorry to bother you. My client's worried about her uncle. He's a patient here at Tercetto. If you don't mind, could you direct us where to find him?
No, I can't. Jeremy has gone missing. If you leave your information, I will make sure to contact you.
Wait, he ran away?
very suspicious.
No, he won't leave the house. He's around here somewhere, and both of our orderlies are looking for him.
That's unacceptable.
It
Where's
surely
Dr.
is.
Gray? I want to speak with him immediately.
Fine, I'll ask him. Wait here and don't touch anything.
Do you want to see Jeremy's room?
Yes, please.
Can you show us?
Follow me.
What a helpful young girl. Creepers. The creepers. Those statues are so creepy.
Thank you.
But to you too.
Strange kid.
Let's look around, see what we can find.
Well, I see a chest. Looks a trunk. I see a bubble? Top bubble? Wait, do I need to stand specific? Okay.
What kind of stuff are we looking for? I've never been part of an investigation before.
Letters, diaries, receipts, all sorts of notes.
So any information of any kind, okay. But
I've read about police analyzing teeth marks and blood samples and fingerprints to find criminals. Is that something you can do?
yeah, that's something that
No,
can be
that
done.
sounds more like the way the Bureau of Investigation does things. But, you know, if you do find teeth or blood, it's still worth mentioning.
We should talk to Dr. Gray when we're done here. He's the one who runs the hospital. He must know something about what's happened.
Yeah, I just want to get a feel of what we're dealing with here first.
How
Of
many
course.
talk prompts am I gonna get in a row? They are now? Okay. What's this? Ah, okay. That's a puzzle of some kind. It's special. Book.
Every night the dark man stands opaque at the threshold of my room, counting the days until my spirit spills out of my tired shape. Only his pallid mask shelters my remaining sanity. Staring directly into the face of that demonic sultan would surely sunder time itself. Would he have looked the same to my father as he struggled for his life? Does his veiled face haunt my niece quite the same way? I wish so that I could rest my soul in that sunburnt convent of Tarawea. Would I find you there, Juan? Or Senora Perosi, back from the beyond?
Ah,
Every night I hide from him, moving from one misshapen memory to another.
really sounds
Things
like
conjured out of fantasy and delirium.
my friend's
Places I
nightmare
struggle
paralysis.
to even paint. I wish I understood your death, Senora. Is there anything I could do for you but bury you in that bleak necropolis? That triumphant chapel rising above the ledges and the oven vaults shall be your sepulchre, where you may rest, and I shall weep.
Okay. Toggle pages. Oh, okay.
How did you first come to understand such things, Senora? How did you know that the battered boil in the basement would lead me to Lafayette Cemetery? Or how the old upstairs
battered
clock with its
boiler being
astronomical
lit up?
motifs would
Basement?
take me to that hateful mound outside of Claremont Harbor? Those are my memories, my past. Is there perhaps a chance, if ever so small, for me to see Tarawea? Oh, I want that more than anything. Please, let my talisman take me there. Let me sit with Juan under his Bodhi tree. Despite having told me that talisman, Miss Jackson, the voodoo priestess, revealed none of her secrets to me. That's why I had to travel to Tonka. Instead, she cruelly told Baptiste, my caretaker, that he would be betrayed and killed in the most awful way, that the one he loved would pierce his thigh with a sharp spear, and that he would be devoured by his own mother.
Ugh.
What a terrible thing to say.
Yeah. That is a terrible thing to say indeed.
The people of Deseto are becoming dangerous. They do not understand what they are doing. I must do something to stop them. I tried talking to Dr. Gray, but he confuses my worries. He's caught up in treating me. How can he expect evil to be cured with medicine and conversation? The orderlies, the housekeeper, and the patients are all deranged. They will call upon evil to enter this world. All will be lost. Everything.
Oh,
Unless I can find the clerk,
that's
Mr.
a really
Waite.
good voice actor.
He seems to be a clear-thinking man. Maybe Beauregard.
A lot of names of people I have not met yet.
The dark man offered me a prison, and I accepted. I signed that miscarried contract and entered the dark pact. Everyone is safe, except for me.
Okay, what does that mean? You sold your soul to the devil? You're gonna die? Nothing to play here? Okay. Cool. Oh! Tile. Well. I bet you that's proposal right here. It's a tree. And just, okay. That was it. Tree symbol. Tree.
Have you ever seen anything like this? Looks like a talisman.
You mean like this one?
Yeah, that looks pretty much the same.
Can you find me a knife to cut the canvas? I want to take this with me.
You want to take the painting?
Yeah. I understand wanting
Sure,
to take paintings
I'll
along.
find one.
They're really beautiful. I paint myself, and you know, I wouldn't want to leave them. But this Jeremy's painting, you know, it kind of feels like it's. Oh, maybe somebody else made it, but taking somebody else's painting is kind of stealing, girl. Got whatever was going on there. It was okay. I'm hypnotized.
As well, should keep it safe for you. Do you want to carry it, or should I? Miss Hartwood. Emily?
I'll take it. Thank you.
We're done here, right?
I'm not sure. I don't know how to do any of this.
Listen, I think we should talk to Dr. Gray. He must know something about what's going on around here.
Okay. Let's do that.
I mean, if he runs the place, he should know what my uncle is. Otherwise,
Come on, I don't want to be here all night.
we should be having problems.
Detective Carnby? Where did...
Ooh, the sound effects, they're so good.
What on earth is happening? What is this place?
That corner store? Investigate. Alright, oh, hello. Bulletto? Don't think they were there before. Is it locked? Yeah, okay. Oh, hello. Shooting in the head is not my strong point. Oh, die. Wait, can you?
What the hell was that thing?
Oh, I'm crouching. I'm sneaking around and it did not work. Oh. Ooh, look at me go. Look at me go cheat. Okay, I wasted way too many bullets on 2 guys, but I think they did, and I'm not, so win. Let's move forward. I see shining light.
This can't be.
No. Is it in my head or in my hand? Oh, okay, I'm full on that apparently. This is so freaky. Oh, no, no, no. I do not want to make myself more... Oh, okay. We can relax. Where are we? Why are we here? But ow!
Emily, is that you?
Bruh,
Baptiste?
you almost bashed my head in.
I was back at Dorsetto. Looking for my Uncle Jeremy?
Jeremy's your uncle. I didn't know.
Why would you?
Wait, what is going
You're
on
still
here?
working at Dorsetto?
What is
Yeah,
this
both me and
interaction?
Lottie
How did
stuck
we know
around.
each other?
We're real
Do we
orderlies
know
now.
each other? Okay.
You remember my sister Lottie, don't you?
No. I have never met her before.
What happened, Baptiste? How are we here?
You know about the dark man haunting your uncle?
I'm familiar with his mental state.
He's been talking
I
about
think
it.
we
I don't
all in
know
his
if I
head
believe him
somehow.
yet.
Because these streets are real, but they're not like on any map. Nah, this is like when you remember something, but in the wrong way.
That
You know
didn't
how to
make
get back to
any sense.
Dorsetto? I'm not safe here.
Truer words have yet been spoken, Mrs. Marcus.
Oh, well,
Don't
you
call me
mean
that.
memory that you remember.
It's Miss
the wrong
Emily
way. Okay,
Hartwell.
that actually made sense.
There's
yeah.
no reason to call me anything else.
I'm sorry, Miss Emily. I'm just trying to tell you like it is. This place
and
ain't
what
safe
now?
for no one.
So you knew me
There's
when I had
evil
another
hiding
name.
in the dark.
How do I get back?
Only Jeremy knows how. He has this juju necklace guiding him.
You mean this talisman?
Just like it. He says it's been protecting him ever since he got it from Miss Jackson down the street.
You know where it came from? Have you been there?
I was there no more than 1 hour ago looking for Jeremy. Locked it up to keep the ghouls from getting inside. You can have the key if you want.
Thank you. I'll take a look.
Stay safe, miss.
Okay. Batista's keys. How nice of him to just give them to us. Like that. Can I also loot this store completely? No, hello. You didn't leave? Of course I can talk to you too.
Are you staying here?
For a while. Want to see if Jeremy shows up.
Alright, you do you.
Your sister. She also works at Dorsetto?
Yeah, she the one who got us jobs.
Be careful, okay?
You said it, miss.
Yes, I did. I said it. I said be careful. You did not, and that worries me a bit. No, okay. So, back out the door it is. Can't say I love the fact of being here. Yeah, that's a big guy. Alright. Oh, Jesus Christ. Nah, apparently we got him. Oh! Crap, I got him. You did. Sweet. Nah, okay, that one. The throw items, okay, I'm guessing that's that. No, I wanna pass, please. A hatchet. I can hear them, but I see none. Oh, there we go.
My weapon!
Oh. Well, the axe broke as I broke him, apparently. I'm cool with that. Why? Are you being so stupid? What the? Oh. I think this felt like a better plan. Okay, I don't think I took a breath during that entire thing. Let's just move on. Oh! Yeah. I fight while things are up and in my face. Apparently. Oh, man. Phew, that was stressful.
This must be Miss Jackson's place. Let's see if we can find out more about Jeremy's talisman.
Oh, hello.
It looks exactly like Jeremy's talisman.
Yeah, that it does.
I think it's meant to hold the talisman.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not sure what numbers I should use. Maybe there's something in Jeremy's notes.
In his book? On that last page? Oh, it's that one. That's it. 853? 3358? 358? But is it like that one that... Oh, where's that? Okay, 3, and we said 5, 8. Oh yeah, look at that.
What's that picture in the glass? Where is that?
But we were just there picking up some bullets. That's the couch behind us. You. We don't like self-opening doors, but I will go through it.
Good to see you again, Miss Hartwood. Mrs. Thompson told me you were here. She also alerted me that you brought a detective with you. I'm very curious to hear what this is all about. You don't remember me, do you, Miss Hartwood? We met at your family's house in the Garden District, when your uncle was about to be admitted under my care.
Ah.
No, I remember. Sorry. I'm not really feeling well.
Yeah, we just like teleported to another
In that
dimension.
case, have a seat. Let me make you a drink.
Or hallucinated.
I don't seem to have made much of an impression on you.
Or got possessed.
On the other hand, I can vividly recall you and your parents.
Because of our cheerful disposition, I'm sure.
You are far too intelligent to think that. You come from a joyless family, Miss Hartwood.
Oof,
the only amusement I
that's a
took from my
harsh thing to
visit
say.
was discovering that the young lady's drink was an old-fashioned.
Very astute. Is that supposed to make you seem attentive or intelligent?
Whatever you prefer.
Ooh,
Are you ready to tell me why you are here, Miss
Answers like
Hartwood?
that. That's
And
the
why
ick.
you brought a detective?
I have an opinion.
I received a letter from my uncle. He seemed certain that he was in danger here. If I find out you're treating him badly, I'll be taking him back with me to New Orleans.
You tell him, girl.
Really? Is he going to live with you in your tiny garçonniere? That would be
How
a
condescending.
spectacular way to ratify your spinsterhood. Because you are well aware that your father would never let him back in his house.
Maybe I will buy my
No,
own house.
I have it.
How the fuck would you
Maybe
know?
you can bring him
You're not my
back.
father.
No. You've been wanting to move back for quite a few years, haven't you? You always preferred your mother's side of the family. Jeremy is free to leave with you. I won't object. However, there is one problem, as you might have learned. He is, in fact, missing.
Yes, outrage.
Do you know where he could have gone?
No, I'm afraid I don't. I have my staff looking for him. I'm sure he will show up eventually. Especially if he learns that you are here. He is quite fond of you.
What can you tell me about his condition? I never heard a proper diagnosis. What is your medical opinion of him?
Well, let me think. He is an anxious man, depressed, even. He suffers from a perceived lack of order in his inner and outer life. He constantly complains about events not presenting themselves according to their divine nature.
And the Dark Man?
Hard to tell if it was ever anything specific. Jeremy uses the Dark Man as a psychological scapegoat to avoid facing the truth that he is in any way at fault.
You don't think there can be any truth to the Dark Man's supernatural existence?
I do.
Why would you ask that?
Because I just got teleported. Or hallucinated.
Can we ever be sure?
If the Dark Man is some
Maybe it
sort of
was in my
evil
head.
presence that is in possession of Jeremy,
Well,
I assure you, any evidence that you experience supporting that claim is purely delusional. Don't get caught up in mass hysteria, Miss Hartwood. You wouldn't want to take your uncle's place in this hospital.
That's classic.
Would you?
And that day and age accusing a woman of mass
I'll be leaving now,
hysteria.
Doctor. I need to keep looking for my uncle.
Do so, Miss Hartwood. I'll let you know if he shows up.
With that smack, I get the feeling you weren't will you?
Detective Carnby. God, I'm glad to see you. I was afraid you had left.
Me? You're the one who just disappeared.
It's hard to explain. I think I blacked out. It was like I went somewhere else.
And I almost got murdered by plant zombie thingies that were smacking me in my head, and
I don't know what's happening.
I was shooting a gun at like
This is a very stressful situation for you, I understand.
Ugh, no, you don't understand.
Take a deep breath. Why don't you sit down, smoke some of the perique? If you want, I could even drive you back to New Orleans. I just want to have a talk with Dr. Gray first.
You know,
I want to stay.
I'm stressed.
I found a talisman just
After
like the one in the
having to shoot
painting.
those things, so I'll
I
sit
think I
down.
might be able
I'll
to
have a
figure
drink.
out where Tarawea is, where Jeremy wanted to go.
That's great. Just stay out of trouble, okay? Let me handle the investigation.
I'm not crazy, Detective. Not yet.
Okay, catch you later.
So convincing. You really believe me. I can so tell. You so believe me.
If a talisman like this can open up doors between the French Quarter and Derceto, then maybe Jeremy is hiding in some strange other world. Like
so
Tarawea.
that was the French
place he
Quarter
mentioned in the
New
book.
Orleans. Okay.
No matter where he is, it's clear that my search won't be limited to Derceto.
Righty ho! I feel like that was chapter 1, and that's a perfect place to stop for now. Not really thinking that it's that very high on the scary level, but I love playing horror games, but they do freak me the frick out. Like, kind of like a person playing Thalossophobia that has Thalossophobia when they play Subnautica. That's kind of me with horror games. But it's really fun, and yeah, you know, I'll take this chill chapter and I'll gladly say thank you so much for watching, and I hope I'll see you in part 2, which will be arriving very shortly, just like my Baldur's Gate 3 part 2 video. Have a good day. Bye!